Earlier this year, I made a trip to Houston, Texas, to the Texas Monthly Taco Fest. Everything I had there that day was delicious, but one of the standouts was a Big Red Barbacoa taco. I have been thinking about it for over 6 months, and I have yet to try and make it myself. So we're going to remedy that today. I'm not going to go super in-depth on the trim for this in this video. I have other barbacoa videos where I have gone in-depth on the trimming process, but as you can see, this is not an attractive cut of meat, and there's a lot of sinew that you have to remove. So let's do that now. And here we have the beef cheeks. We have all the extra meat, and then this is all the fat and sinew that you have to take out of it. So we are going to be using today my standard brisket rub that I use on all of my larger cuts of smoked beef. This is 2 parts 16 mesh black pepper, 1 part diamond crystal kosher salt, and 1/4 part garlic powder, granulated garlic. Now we're just gonna go and start coating this liberally. And just for fun, I'm going to hit it with a little bit of this hardcore carnivore Tex-Mex seasoning. It's all about building flavor. Let's head out to the pit. So we're going to take these, we're going to put them on here, bunch them up together. We don't want these sides drying out. You're not really wanting to overlap them. You just want to kind of bunch them up together. Now this, you can kind of just throw on. That's all there is to it. We're going to close this up. All I'm trying to do right now is get a little bit of color and smoke on these beef cheeks. We're going to let them go for 3, maybe 4 or 5 hours. Going to run temps right around 250 degrees. It has been just over 3 hours. These beef cheeks are sitting at 160 degrees. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to pull these off and I'm going to let them cool down, because this will be dinner for tomorrow. So I'm going to cook this in a crock pot. If you choose to continue on cooking on the cooker, you throw these in a pan on top of some chopped white onions. You add in an equal amount of beef stock along with the container of Big Red soda. You cover it up and you let it continue to cook until these things are fall apart tender. I am doing multiple videos today, and I have a wealth of food already prepared, so this will be dinner for tomorrow, so hence the crock pot method. The next day, it is time to put everything in the crock pot. To begin, you're going to put 1 chopped medium white onion. Next up, you're going to load in your meat. Next up, going to go in with some beef stock. You basically just want to use equal parts beef stock to Big Red soda. And the star of the show, Big Red. You can pop on your lid, set for 8 hours, and wait. If you're unfamiliar with Big Red, it is a staple in the state of Texas. It pairs great with barbecue. Most barbecue restaurants that you'll find are going to be serving this. It is candy sweet, but it's going to do something great to this barbacoa. And 8 hours later, got our tortilla, barbacoa, some white onion, a little bit of cilantro, and some Mexican crema. I think it's time to get a taste. Cheers. Oh, the Big Red brings this, it's hard, how do I describe it? This sweetness, but it's not just like a sugary sweet. There's something a little different about it. Really sets it off nicely. And then you've got the crunch of the white onion and the cilantro. It's delicious. Oh man, I know you may be saying to yourself, it seems really weird to put a soft drink in with some smoked meat, but I'm here to tell you, it is really good. Give this one a try. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, consider giving me a like, a subscribe, or drop me a comment. I would greatly appreciate it. Every time you do that, it helps to push me out to just a few more people. So help me to continue to spread that word. And as always, with that, get up, go out, cook some good food, be a little bit better tomorrow than you were today, and I will catch you next time.